I'm going to say this one time and one time only. My name is Janice Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Now, I'm getting real tired of this shit. I'm getting real tired of this shit with you fucking young people. Alright? You young people. Everybody loves sex. Sex comes with a price. Pregnancy, STDs, unwanted children. The children are not the mistake. The parents are the fucking mistakes. Alright? Be honest with each other. Girl, if you looking for a person to get you pregnant, and the man does not want to get you pregnant, don't get pregnant by this motherfucker. He's not going to do his job, and that's your fault. Dudes, if you want to have a lot of fucking sex, or let me get ghetto, if you want to get a lot of pussy, but don't want the responsibilities of transferring or collecting an STD, then you should probably use a condom. And you should also tell the girl who's going to lay on her back, or do it in every animal position, or every position in a motherfucking Kama Sutra, that you don't want no damn baby. And in case she does and you don't, wrap that shit up. And if she's allergic to latex, then wrap it up anyway, and she'll just have to go get some motherfucking treatment, or you're gonna have an 18 to 25 year fucking commitment. In the event that this video does not sink dead into your fucking heads, which it probably should, I'm speaking from fucking experience. Alright? I don't have kids, but I have taken care of kids that are not mine. This shit has to stop. You both have to bear responsibility. If you are a broad and you are fucking a dude who don't want to have kids, don't get pregnant by the motherfucker. Because generally, and I hate to be the sexist son of a bitch that's about to come out my mouth, because I really hate being a sexist, but generally it is the woman's fault when a woman gets pregnant. Unless, and I specifically state this, unless she is fucking raped, it is her fault that she gets pregnant. And I'm going to tell you this why. I'm not trying to be sexist, because you have the right to carry the baby to term or to not carry the baby to term. Now, I'm not going to say you know that you're pregnant, but you know how you can get pregnant, which makes it your fault. You can't get pregnant if you're a lesbian, because a woman, as far as I know, has not been able to get another woman pregnant. Now, again, if I have offended any of you with that, I'm sorry. But I'm speaking from experience, because the simple fact is a woman knows how to get pregnant. I'm not saying she knows when she's pregnant, but she will know eventually. But she knows what causes them to get pregnant. So if you don't want to get pregnant, or if you're trying to get pregnant, then get pregnant by somebody who wants to be a daddy. Your brothers, your mothers, and your sisters should not have to bear the responsibility of your stupidity. Now, am I being too harsh? Fuck yes. But I'm keeping that shit real, because no one else will. You young ladies, it's your decision if you're going to lay on your back and let a man insert himself into you. Let me get blunt. It is your decision to lay on your back and decide if a man's gonna stick his dick in your pussy. I'm sorry, that was probably too forward, so let me say this in another language. It is your decision if you are going to get on your back and let your lover, being a man who can get you pregnant, stick his penis into your vagina. Is there any other ways that I can say this? No, there is not. This is what the fuck they make condoms for. And dudes, it's your fault too. Because you know that when you stick your dick, your penis, your prick, your pencil into her vagina, her pussy, her pocket, her snatch, her muff cover, when you stick it into any of those things, except for her anus, there is a 99% probability that you're going to be on the Maury show, or that she's going to get pregnant. Girls, same concept. Now, y'all may think that this is a little bit foul and violent and just plain out fucking wrong. Guess what? You're right. But each of you of some ethnicity, of some color, of some race speaks the words that I just spoke. Now, whether you want to cop to it or admit it, there it is, in a nutshell. If you don't want to have a commitment with someone who does not want to be a daddy, don't get pregnant by that motherfucker. You don't have the right to do that. Because men, when we impregnate y'all, we honestly, truly to God, don't have the right of whether you're going to keep it or not. We don't have a say because it's your body. Now, I don't support abortion unless you're using it as a means of birth control from a rape, which is the only time that I would support abortion. But I do support the woman's right to choose. If a woman is raped, hell yeah, abort it. I'm sorry. If I offended you on that, if I offended you right-winger motherfuckers that think that a woman should keep a baby of a rapist, then you should be burning in hell because no one asks to be raped. But in that same breath, she should not have to carry a rapist baby. And if you don't agree with me, then you can kiss my ass. Because no one asks to be raped. No one. That's not something that people wake up every day and say, hey, I'm going to go out and ask somebody to rape me. No, they don't do that shit. Now, for the people who aren't raped, who have babies with motherfuckers that never wanted to be daddies in the first place, you have to take accountability of that. Because you should have thought that shit through before you carried this motherfucker's baby. You know how the motherfucker is. You can tell when a person is going to be a good person for you to procreate with. But you need to have that discussion before you start fucking. You need to know, does this motherfucker want babies? More importantly, does this motherfucker want babies with me? If the answer is no, then the last damn thing you want to do is be attached to this motherfucker for the rest of your natural fucking life. I don't know why they don't teach you this shit in school. But they should have a specific sexual education and sit both of you bastards in the room and let y'all understand what the ramifications are of having sex and having babies with people who just don't fucking want them. There's a lot of unwanted children on the earth. Their parents will never confess to that shit, which is another problem we have in this world today, is that motherfuckers lie. You don't lie to your kids. I don't give a fuck what the circumstances is. You don't lie to your kids. I would personally say you don't lie to anyone, but no one's going to believe that I said that anyway. But I'm an honest person, and I honestly, truly, to God, believe there's two things you don't do. You don't lie to your kids, and you shouldn't lie to other people, even if it's to save their fucking life, because eventually the truth is going to come out, so why waste the fucking time? Now, I know that I'm going to get a lot of flack for this video. A lot of it. A fucking lot of it. That's why it's only going to be on this YouTube page. It's not going to be on my Facebook or any of that shit. But the concept is the fucking truth. Do not have babies with men, and this is specifically for you women. Do not have babies with men who don't want to be daddies. Don't do it. Because the only person you hurt is the child. That's it. Maybe if the child grows up and his daddy might want him to get to know him, that might happen. Who wants to take a chance on what might happen? I understand that sometimes you love a motherfucker and you think that the greatest gift to them that you can give them is a child. And that is true. But if he doesn't feel the same way, the only thing you are doing is fucking yourself. So don't do that shit. Now, I'm not going to say that women are as horny as men. I can't say that. Because I don't have a vagina and I don't know how the vagina works except for every 28 days. And that's when us men go hide in the closet. That's pretty much the gist of that. But as far as the man's body work, when I catch wood, I know what I want and I know what I need. But I also know that that shit comes with a price. You do not want to impregnate a girl that you can't stand, that you won't be able to live with or deal with for the rest of your life. That's why there's so many problems in the world. Because people keep making these unwanted children and then they don't want to deal with the responsibility of, oh, well, I got pregnant. I fucked up. Yes, you did. Because you got pregnant by somebody who never deserved or wanted to be a daddy in the first place. And the first part of that was deserve. There are a lot of men out here who don't deserve to be daddies. Period. Y'all all know who the fuck you are. But you have them. I have not been blessed with a child. And I don't give a damn what the gender of the child is, as long as it's healthy mentally and physically. That's all that matters. But if I have a child, I'm never going to be without my child. I'm going to spend as much time with my child as possible, because once they become teenagers, they don't give a fuck about what we say. They hear us, but they don't always listen. So you need to learn this while you're a teenager. That having a baby before you have your life together is a bad fucking idea. You may get help along the way, but no. You dug your grave with that silver spoon and you need to fucking clean it. It's just that simple. So therefore, wear condoms. Take birth control pills. Don't rely on the man to get the birth control shot. Don't even let that shit become a factor in your head, because most men are too stupid to even remember that shit. I'm one of those stupid men. That's why condoms are a man's best friend. And she's allergic to latex. There are other condoms that are not made of latex, and you can shop and shop. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can use them so that she doesn't have to worry about it. And if you can't find them, then she's just gonna have to get treatment. And I'm sorry for being so bold and so blunt, and this is 10 minutes of your life that you can't get back. But I'm angry and I'm tired of having to deal with things like this. I'm tired of reading about things like this, and I know that I'm not the only one. But the only way we can stop you young people from fucking up is to teach you. And granted, my teaching method might be a little bit Mass Effect 3's Jack, but I'm gonna get you straight before it's too late. I'm James William Sr. This is Kung Fu Africa number 2. 10 minutes and a half of time that you can't get back. Be seeing you.